Warning, the following video contains explicit language, sexual references, and violence, and is not suitable for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Now let's fucking do this shit. Welcome to the Blue Collar Bros podcast, and it's Christmas! And it is personally my favorite time of year, even though I hate the fucking cold. I do love Christmas. It's a weird situation I always find myself in.
See, I'm complete opposite.
You love the winter, but
I love wintertime because wintertime equals football, hunting season.
I would say it's only hunting season. That's all you worried about.
You goddamn right. Turnaround. Well, you got turnaround season, hunting season, and football season all in 5 or 6 months.
I feel like those are contradictory points, though, my brother.
Oh, well, don't get me wrong. I don't like turnaround season. Hunting season being in the same time of the area, but I'm just saying the simple fact that you have the goddamn option.
Ah, I see. You got more doors available.
But my thing is, I'm not a summer soul. I'm a winter guy. But I also hate Christmas.
Let's talk, brother. Why? And I just found this out about him before we started shooting. We were talking, and he says that we
grew up together.
Christmas.
He knows I hate Christmas. Don't let him lie.
Why do you hate Christmas so much? We had some great Christmases growing up.
I don't take anything away from Christmas other than the fact that it's a bunch of people being greedy, trying to show off about themselves for other people.
Oh, we diving deep early on
this I legit, I don't see the purpose. All right, put it this way. I don't see the purpose if you don't, like, no offense, if you don't fuck with me all the time, don't come out of your way to give me, like, I don't know, like, my wife's sisters or brothers or aunts or uncles or whoever. Like, people like that, no offense, but, like, we're family, we're cool.
Yeah, but you don't fuck with me, though.
Yeah, but, like,
right,
we're not friends. You don't know what I want. You don't know anything. At the end of the day, I do good enough on my own. Like, if I wanted something, I bought it myself already. I don't need anything from y'all, and I don't want y'all to expect anything from me because you bought me a gift. I guess I'm more along the lines of I'm not the gift giver. I guess I'm not the best listener. So maybe I don't know what you want. I'm
happy that you're that self-aware about yourself, though.
Oh, I'm highly aware. I'm a bad listener, so therefore I'm a bad gift giver. My wife is a great gift giver.
Yeah, my wife is the fucking...
She pays attention to everything all year long, and she'll give me a freaking, I don't know, whatever. Just something. It don't even have to be expensive. It could be the most cheapest thing ever, but because I said it in March, she remembered it. Yeah. And give it to me. Then I'm like, how the fuck did you remember this? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. Yep. It means a lot to me. But me personally,
them women are fucking, their minds are working.
I'm a guy and I can't do that. But that comes back to the whole Christmas thing. Like, me and my wife, obviously, I would like to get her something that she wants or whatever. But, man, just for the simple fact, like, the rest of it, I love my mom and dad. Mm-hmm. Love you my brother and all.
For sure. Brother-in-law.
I said you my brother and all.
I said brother-in-law. I was like, hold on.
But at the end of the day, man, Christmas aggravates me. It really does. I don't like the music. The music kissed my ass.
Continue.
Your face says differently.
No, I'm just like, no fucking way. But then I get it. I do.
You mean to tell me that you love the music? You just would listen to it every day of your whole life? My mom... Our mom, excuse me, not my mom. It's the same mom, same person. My mom listens to Christmas music on the TV.
Yeah.
The day after Thanksgiving, all the way through January 31st.
My point is, though, I like the music, but it's like I can only handle it in doses. Like, I couldn't like, Mom listens to it for 3 months straight. If she could listen to it in July, she fucking would. I can't roll like that. I like having Christmas during Christmas, and then it's gone. It's past tense. Moving on.
See that's another thing we completely contradict each other on. I despise of Christmas. I understand what Christmas.
Fucking Grinch.
I am a Grinch, no doubt. I gladly accept that. But what I'm getting at is, I despise of Christmas. But I also, any man out there that's ever been married with a woman that likes Christmas a lot and you don't really give two shits, you already know that you have to deal with the lights and the decorations, and you're the attic guy. I mean, nobody.
I'm the guy that puts that shit up and is happily doing so.
Well, I'm the guy that I don't put any of it up, but I'm the attic guy. I just shove. I'm like the little dirty stepchild that just does all the labor. You know what I'm saying? But so,
yo, you did get put to slave labor after in the end of your adolescence.
Well, so that's where we contradict each other on, because you saying that we only have 31 days of Christmas. Me personally, if I'm gonna do the legwork, I can assure you this little motherfucker right here. If I'm putting up Christmas lights,
they stay in the fuck up.
I'm not taking down Christmas lights. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? Oh, no.
If I could, I would. Oh, my God. I hate my HOA for that reason. If I could keep my Christmas lights up year-round and just keep them off. Keep them off. Plug them in when it's time. Unplug them when it's time. And roll like that, I fucking would.
Coon dog, let me inform you of a situation.
Tell me something, dog.
All I got to do from last Christmas at my house is walk up and plug a plug in. They all just lit up.
That's what I'm saying. I wish I could do that.
And don't get me wrong. I didn't hang none on the house. I didn't do nothing crazy. My wife went crazy on the Christmas lights, and I told her, I said, I'm going to get you Christmas lights, all right?
Your wife does some decorating now.
Oh, don't she?
Oh, my God.
I know. Now you know why I'm so tired of being an attic boy. You know where all that shit hides the rest of the year?
Have you seen my old lady? Have you met her? Did you see my house before she came into my life and now? It's all feminized and shit.
I don't pay attention.
But at the same time, it makes her happy. What I'm going to do? You know? Go ahead. Go crazy.
No, I'm not mad at you. It makes my wife happy too. But I just, like I said, I'm just the attic boy. I just get it.
Boy.
I get it out the attic and I put it back in there. No, man. But I tell you what, though.
But why do you hate Christmas, though? Like, all right, is it the reason behind the season? And we're not going religious. We're not going there. I'm talking about just let's say we take religion out of it completely. All right. We're talking about just is it the commercialism of it all? How it's so glamorized and everybody puts shit up and they listen to music and they act a fool for a month and then they're done with it. And you're calling bullshit on them being nice people because you're only acting nice because it's Christmas? Or is it deeper? What is it, dog? I want to know. Because we were raised in the same house with the same parents, and we ended up polar opposites on this one. So I would love to know what happened, dude. Who hurt you?
No, I just see how people are. Greed.
Straight up, is it the greed or the avarice?
The who?
The avarice is the constant wanting more. Like, oh, I got a scooter, but I want the new scooter.
No, that's human nature in general. You can't fix that. I don't care what nobody says. The motherfucker give you a job, and you say, yeah, but I want a raise. No, I mean...
That's a very good point he just made.
No, I mean, if the avarice is what you just said, then I'm telling you right now, that's called human nature.
I can't argue with what he just said.
So
I know everybody out there who's punching the clock right now would say that about their job. They want to raise.
Well, and there's nobody...
whether you earned it or not.
Well, and even if you're not worth a fuck at your job, you're still going to think you are, and you're still going to expect more.
So for Christmas gifts, you feel like people are giving shit that they don't deserve.
No, I'm not even going to go that much.
All right, tell me. I'm putting your words in your mouth.
I personally don't see the point. All right. I see the point in giving people gifts. Oh, you forgot what you poured, huh?
No,
you want
I wish
some more ice?
No. I just wish I had a lime. That would make this a million times better. And I'm out.
I'm going to steal all my ice off my damn beer. My cold beer over here.
Not that the tequila is bad. I love this brand.
All right. No, so back to the topic. My biggest thing, I guess, is and I'm not even going to call it so much hate. It's just a simple fact that I'm not a fan of all the dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like realists. Like, I like real people that are real life about real things. So at the end of the day, me personally, I don't ask for shit. Like, somebody's like, oh my, like I mean, somebody random. Nanny Frank.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could opt it
Sure.
out. I mean, she's never got me nothing crazy or nothing. But I'm just saying, like,
Nah.
she is.
She's the fucking best though, isn't she?
Well, oh, dude, she's awesome. But what I'm saying is, she's so mindful that she will literally like hit you up at Thanksgiving at the party, like, "What do you want for Christmas?"
Yeah.
And I'm like,
nothing.
Like, no offense, Nanny Frank, but like, baby girl, I don't need nothing. Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I swear to you, I'm fine.
But it's
like
the
if
thought, though. It's the thoughtfulness. You know, it's showing.
I guess that's what I get so aggravated with is because of the simple fact that it gets so thoughtful that if I think about getting you something, if maybe one year I got a lot of extra money.
Dude, a bottle of whiskey will go a long way with me.
But you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If one year I got, let's say I worked all kind of overtime, I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
and
stupid
I
money,
mean,
for sure.
Just out of kindness. Don't get me wrong. I've done it before. Just go buy everybody just something random that I think they would like.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care what nobody says, but if you bought me a bottle of whiskey and brought it to the party and I didn't bring you nothing, it would make me feel like shit.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So what I'm getting at is it's more along the lines of the greed behind it is the simple fact that if somebody really needs something, by all means, do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, I don't see the fact of people going out of their way and wasting their own money on something that somebody doesn't technically need.
But see, to
Like,
me,
don't-
I
don't-
like that, though. I like the fact that for just one time of year, okay, maybe your birthday, depending on your people and how y'all celebrate each other's birthdays and shit, but for one section of the year, people genuinely go out of their way and spend their own money, which they spent their own time to earn, to get you something. Whether it's something small, something big, that's beside the point. They chose to do that for you, and I like the fact that as a community, I'm not gonna say as a nation or as a planet, because different people, different cultures. My point is though, they chose this time to go out of their way to do something nice for someone else. I wish that was the case year round, but if I can only take that for 1 month, I'll take it. You know what I mean? It brings out the good in people, I think.
No, it doesn't.
What?
Brings out the greed in people.
Now, I hear what you're saying about how, like, if I show up with a really nice gift and you give me, like, something small, now I look like the asshole and you look like you're poor. And that's also fucked. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people put more weight on the gift itself rather than the meaning behind it and the love behind it. And I get that.
Seeing you've been raised in such a, no offense.
No, this is about my personal experience.
You've been raised in way too of a sheltered experience.
We was raised in the same experience. I want that to be understood.
I'm not saying I was raised different. I'm saying I've seen different. No, I've seen different. I've seen very personally families that buy shit for people.
Mm-hmm.
They go out their way.
Yeah.
They buy something. They'll give you, oh, I'm the uncle, you the parent. Hey, here's $20 at the Thanksgiving party. Buy your kids something that they want. Put it up in your house. Wrap it up for me. Tell them this from Uncle so-and-so. Peace out, the word out. They didn't put any thought or any effort into it. They gave you $20 and told you get them what they want.
But that's for people who are really bad gift givers like yourself.
No, but what I'm saying is at the end of the day, that same family also is the ones that people like me that don't give a fuck about gifts. Like, I always thought in our family growing up, the biggest gift of Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, anything, all these big holidays was the fact that we was all together.
Well, that absolutely.
There was never, like, we don't have the grandma that comes and shows up with $100 bills for everybody.
No, we don't come from no rich stock.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like, I can remember my grandma and grandpa giving us pocket knives when we was kids, and that was fucking jacked
Damn
up.
right. That old timer.
I got an old timer as a kid, bro.
Boy.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't raised up on getting presents was a big thing. We were more raised up of all of a sudden all our family got together, and that was a fucking surprise. Like, that was cool as shit for all of us to go be a family.
Absolutely.
Not the present thing. So, I mean, there was presents given, but it wasn't like talking about it. It wasn't like everybody had a It wasn't like there was 30 presents to open per kid. It was like a straight up proven fact. We just got together, we ate, and all the kids went to play football in the yard.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big present guy. Is
that why you're so anti-Christmas? Because you hate gifts?
I fucking hate gifts. It brings greed out.
Okay.
And Christmas is what I'm getting at.
I'm with you. All right. So let's take away the gifts, dog. Let's go there. Let's say that the gift giving, the gift exchange of it all was completely out. But still the time of year, bro.
So you mean it's Thanksgiving then? You mean basically everybody gets together without any presents and just eats and hangs out and be good people? Yeah. You mean it's Thanksgiving twice? Fucking well right. I love Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I am your kind of people.
Bruh.
Thanksgiving people for life.
2 episodes ago, you said Thanksgiving is not your holiday because it's during hunting season. You can't have your cake and eat it too, motherfucker.
Well,
you gotta figure it out.
If I gotta pick out of any 2 holidays in hunting season, I'm gonna pick Thanksgiving.
That's fair. Well, all right. And I'm having a hard time refuting or keeping religion
and
out
I hate
of it.
to say it, I love New Year's. That's the bad part.
Why? They don't do shit but pop fireworks and drink.
Who don't?
Anyone.
Motherfucker, I cook a pig every year for New Year's.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I forget you do a couchon delay for New Year's. I missed it last year.
I cook a whole pig.
Yeah.
Straight, cut the feet off, cut the head off, gut it, put it on the fire. Whole pig.
We do love some couchon delays in our family. I'm going to throw that out.
I'm just saying, I like drinking beer, and I like things exploding, and I like, cooked pig meat. So.
Speaking of which, I want to build a big bomb this year and set it off at your house. You cool with that? I mean, a big bomb.
We could do 10, right?
I was thinking more like a 100-pound sparkle bomb.
Yes.
You heard it here, folks. I'm sorry. For any of our family members that are listening who know our background with sparkle bombs and all of that.
Man said all of that.
Did you
point at your eye?
Yeah, it was my right eye too, so I could say that specifically. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Just stand back when the time comes, you know.
Sorry, not sorry.
And I know what I'm gonna use for the blasting cap. I'll tell you that. Shit. Tried and true. I know there's one thing that's gonna make that bitch hit. But anyway,
a flare.
A strober. It's gonna work.
I feel like we've been down this road.
We've been down this road before, dog.
Oh my God, that made my sides hurt. He said,
hey.
He said,
look.
"Oh, a strober." All right.
I'm gonna tell you something though.
For the record, did you ever tell him the story?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
All right. So
all right. No, wait. I'm gonna tell it from my point of view first.
All right, go ahead.
So
there was one time in my life where I thought I was actually Ricky Bobby on fire.
The man went.
All right, start to finish. Let's go this, then we're gonna get back to the Christmas story. But this is too funny. Now we brought it up.
Right,
we gotta go down this fucking.
So
avenue.
this dude, we both made sparkler bombs when we was kids. Everybody knows sparkler bombs. You wrap with electric tape, duct tape, all the good stuff. You take the one in the middle, you pull it out, and you light it. When it sparkles on down, when it hits the bottom, it hits you with a cuckoo. It freaking rattles windows. I mean, it's impressive.
And the reason why is because of the powdered magnesium on those, and it's only the metal stick sparklers. Well, we could say it's only the metal stick sparklers. The wooden stick don't work. And apparently now they've taken out that ingredient. So I have to go to Mississippi to get the good shit.
Well, they still got metal stick sparklers, but in Louisiana they don't work.
That's
they don't
fine.
They don't have the little lead in the pencil, you know what I'm saying?
Mississippi is a road trip away.
But regardless, so we found a fireworks stand around here when we was kids that had lead and pencil, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm.
So he made one, I made one.
No, I made 2.
He made another one.
But
I made another one.
I made little ones that
he made some that were maybe about, I don't know, the size of a quarter.
I'll tell you, it was one box. You take a whole box and you turn that into a little sparkle bomb.
I took 4 boxes, turned them into one big sparkle bomb. And boy, whenever we come through, I ain't gonna lie, we was kids. I mean, I didn't have a truck or I didn't have a fancy carrying case for it.
I was 16. I remember I had Rosita in the driveway.
Yeah.
So it was either
Oh,
15
yeah.
or 16.
Oh, yeah.
I know that much.
If you was 15 or 16, I was 12 or 13.
12, 13, yeah.
So, but like I said, I mean, I didn't have a vehicle. I didn't have a fancy carrying case to keep it in. So the little wick that came out the top, the other sparkler, if you ever messed with a sparkler before, if it gets bent, all the little flux stuff cracks off the bottom. Yeah. So naturally, we didn't pay attention. Stuck it in the yard out there. It burned all the way down. All of a sudden, flame went out.
And then it caught the duct tape on fire.
Yeah, it started like a flame.
It literally looked like a little candle going on. And we're thinking the duct tape's on fire. This bitch is gonna go here in a minute. We waited 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, it just sat over there burning in the yard. I'm like, man, it might be a dud.
So we knocked it out and we stomped on it and we figured we was gonna throw it in the bonfire layer to get rid of it. You know what I mean? It's a literal bomb. You can't just throw it away.
I told him, I said, maybe we should take one of the little strobers, them little ones you go, and they burn the wick out and they go, yeah, it's just a bright flame.
That's all it does.
I said, maybe you should light a strober, put the sparkle bomb on the side, and then shove the strober in it. Maybe it'll light.
So what I did, and I was the one that lit it and did all of this. I don't know why I did. I should have been like, yeah, you do it, motherfucker. No. I'm just like, oh, I got that. I don't understand what I was thinking. So, all right, I took the sparkle bomb and I took the little strober, right? I lit it and I shoved it in. Well, the problem was that as the wick burned down, it kept falling out. Well, I have like maybe a half second left to decision here. Like, I'm doing this. We're doing that. I could have taken that strobe, thrown it in the yard, and figured out a better plan. No, that's not how 16-year-old Jacob thinks. I'm gonna fucking shove that bitch in there, and when I see the first flash, I'm gonna drop it and I'm gonna run. Guess how many flashes it took to set this bitch off?
None.
Yeah. I saw a little, like a good spark, and then kaboom. I literally had dropped it and barely turned my body away. Kaboom.
Hey,
Our parents were inside of the house, sitting at the kitchen table, doing whatever it is that parents do at the kitchen table when they're, whatever. They felt the house shake from this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Is it going? I bet they're going.
And mom and dad both are like, well, shit, it looks like that one worked for him.
By this time, look, Dad literally told us like 5 years later, he said, he heard, whoo! He heard the windows rattle and everything else. He said, damn, they finally got a sparkler bomb to work. And he said about 5 seconds later, Jacob come running through the door talking about, I'm on fire! Look, hey, this song gonna blew up, and I'm standing about 20 foot away, and I'm like, fuck yeah, that thing went out.
Meanwhile, I just had God scream at me in my face bone.
The man had a leather jacket on. I watched him peel his look.
I peeled the leather jacket off. I peeled the T-shirt off. I thought I was missing a face.
I'm telling you, if you've ever watched Talladega Nights, when you seen Ricky Bobby run across that
Helmets out, cruising your magic.
When you seen Ricky Bobby run across that stadium and strip down to nothing but a drawers, my brother come out of all his clothes in 3.2 seconds from the road to the culvert. He didn't even make it to the driveway yet. From the road to the culvert. That man was in nothing but his fucking skimp. He's talking about, I'm on fire! He took off running. He went inside. By that time, Dad's in there like, yeah, they finally got him a sparkler bomb to work. The door slams open. Jacob runs in the house and looking in the mirror like,
all right, so look.
Is my face melting off?
So look, when you walked in our old house, when you walk into our old house, there's a big-ass fucking mirror next to the door, right? I walk in the door. I don't walk in. I fucking bolt into the door.
He runs in and nothing but his pants.
Bruh, I walk in.
Ain't got no shirt on, no nothing. It's 32 degrees outside. The man runs inside. It's like,
all I know is I felt a lot of heat. I felt a lot of shit hit me. And that concussion that I felt within a foot of my body is enough to shake the house 20, 30, 40 yards away from me. Okay? That's the force I just ingested into my fucking torso and face.
Fucking scary ass motherfucker.
Fuck you. Have you had a bomb go off in your face? I don't want to hear no shit. Anyway, so I'll run in. I'm thinking to myself, I'm on fire because I smell burning shit. And I'm missing a face because that's just a part of my life now because that just happened. So I run in and I'm looking in the mirror like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And mom and dad are like, keep in mind.
They just heard the house rattle.
They felt the house rattle. 5 seconds later, I come in, I'm checking my face in the fucking mirror, losing my mind like a fucking crack addict.
With no shirt, no nothing on, 32 degrees outside. The man is stripped out a leather jacket in the yard.
Bro, mom is like, what happened? And I'm like, I'm looking in the mirror. Nothing. We all good. So I ended up having to go to the ER that night. We were those people. And I ended up having...
Yeah, I don't know if you ever...
I had to get eye surgery.
Everybody hears about the stories about those people that go to the emergency room on New Year's Eve.
That was me. Like my little brother's fucking sparkler ball. And I ended up having to go a couple days later to get metal surgically removed from my eyeball, which is okay.
Did they drill it or what?
No, they scraped it. They didn't have to drill. It was soon enough to where, because your eye apparently heals super fucking fast. So, like, the longer it stays in, the more scab and callus your eye grows over it.
I know how eyes work. I got my eye drilled 3 times.
That's right. You was welding into that shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, no, I got drunk and grinding on my barbecue pit one time.
Hot rod, I was tripping balls pretty bad, so I went home and fucked with my grinder.
No, I'll tell you what happened.
Let's hear it.
The Great Flood of 2016 hit, and I may or may not have confiscated a couple boxes of wire wheels and things of that nature from...
You tactically acquire.
From various places. Well...
Gear adrift is a gift. Tactically acquire it. My boys know.
Well, I bought a new grill, and the grating was like super duper rusted.
Yeah, it'd be
so
like
I'm
that.
like, hell yeah, I got a wire wheel in my shed.
Was that Tiger Paw?
No, I'm talking about straight up wire wheel.
Oh,
that's why I had to get my eye drilled, because it was pieces of wire that went in my eye.
Oh my God.
Well, I didn't think about it. My shed went under in the flood.
Mm-hmm.
So all my wire wheels are completely rusted at this point.
And falling apart. Yeah.
Well, so I'll go grab a rusted up wire wheel, put it on the thing. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm finna buff this old grill out, son.
Shit.
Dude, when
Why'd
I
you wear
turned...
your Pit Vipers, dog? You gotta wear that iPro, dude.
I was drinking beer, trying to cook steaks. I wasn't worried about iPro.
I hear you.
Anyhow, bro, when I cranked that thing up, I didn't even get a half a swipe. I went, and it was gone. Bro, that thing disintegrated. The whole thing, all I had was a little thing that screwed into my grinder left. And I'm like, oh, God. And I didn't really feel it because I was drinking beer all day.
So you done peppered your whole self.
Yeah, but the next day I woke up, and that son gun was swole up. I had 3 different rust spots. I went to work trying to run a crane. Them assholes had me staring up into the sun. I'm like, oh, and it was watering, and it was so bad. I couldn't even open my eye. Finally, I had to leave work. I went and called the people. I said, hey, man, y'all going to drill my eye. They said, sir, do you know if there's any metal in your eye? I said, yeah.
I can confirm this. I know.
I said, if you hold my eye open, I can show you right where it's at. I know right where it's at. But yeah, then I had my eye drilled 2 or 3 times. But that shit sucks. It feels like the saw. They put you in this little contraption.
Yeah. See, it wasn't bad as far as the drill. I didn't have to get drilled. She just took a needle and just kind of scraped it out. It was early enough, and it wasn't like shards that were jutted in. It was just bits of aluminum.
Yeah, well, that's what happened with that, is that it was sharp little needles off of the thing, and they just juked. It was like a bunch of little specks that just went.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, now hold on. We go off topic here.
My bad.
You hate Christmas. I fucking love Christmas. Now, I don't want to go religious here, but is that the reason why you hate Christmas?
No, because I love Easter.
Your birthday's by Easter.
No. Crawfish season is in Easter.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Easter is crawfish season.
And it's not hunting season.
So you don't love Easter for what it means. You love Easter for the parties.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not judging you, brother. I'm just asking.
I'm not going to say I despise Easter or Christmas. I mean,
you have said on here you despise it because of the greed, which I understand to an extent.
I like
a huge
Christmas.
Push out there to say
I like Christmas for what it was founded for, and the understanding behind it, and the generosity behind it. But the simple fact of the matter is that human nature fucks that up. So here we are with a bunch of greedy bastards that they buy you shit that you don't even want, and then they make you feel bad about the simple fact that you didn't buy them something because, no offense, but I don't give a fuck about y'all.
Well, that would not be the spirit of Christmas. That is not very cash money of you, brother.
It's not about being cash money. It's about being real life.
Being cash money is being pretty real life.
No.
What?
No, that's my problem with the whole situation is that Christmas is not real life. Christmas is all about a bunch of fake motherfuckers. There is a very select few that legitimately, I tell you what, probably the best present I think I've ever got in my life from Christmas was...
The four-wheeler or the gun?
No. God, no. I love my parents and I love everything they've ever done for me.
Sure.
The best present I've ever got in my whole life was my lifetime hunting and fishing license.
Yo, that was a good fucking gift for you.
And I hate to say it is not the most expensive present I've ever got.
But that's not the point.
I got it before I was a certain age and everything else. And honestly, at the time, I didn't really appreciate it because...
Because you was outlaw hunting and fishing as was. You didn't understand.
No, before you were 16, you didn't need a fucking hunting and fishing license anyhow. I was 13.
Yeah.
It didn't mean fuck to me. It was just another card. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
That's a good fucking gift, though.
But what I'm saying is, by the time I turned 16, 17, 18, all my buddies, like the night before we go duck hunting, they're like, man, I gotta give him a fucking shit. And I'm like, you did what? That's cute.
That must suck.
But what I'm saying is that means something to me. That is
Absolutely.
That is a everlasting gift that like that actually helps somebody out in their life.
And that's the point, dog.
How many gifts have you ever bought that somebody could tell you straight up in 30 years from now, like, yeah, I still got that motherfucker.
Okay, granted. But the name lifelong hunting license, the name lifelong is motherfucking in the title. You gotta be, come on, help me out here a little bit.
What I'm saying is,
if I got a lifelong anything, I bet I would appreciate it at some point.
That's what I'm getting at is, that was probably one of the more meaningful gifts I've ever got in my life.
No, it was a badass fucking gift. Mom and Dad hooked you the fuck up on that.
But what I'm saying is, I mean, I don't do good with other gifts because if I wanted the motherfucker, I'd buy it. If it was something simple that, you know, all right, it costs $100, $200, I buy it.
Right.
I don't need somebody else to buy it for me to make them feel better about themselves.
You're missing the whole point, bro. It's not about making yourself feel good. It's about doing for others just because
I understand that, but what I'm getting at is...
Because it's good to do good.
That's why I don't like Christmas, because a lot of people think about it by themselves. That's what I'm trying to understand you. You're not used to different families.
I hear you. But
you're used to our family. Our family deals with shit different. Our family does not give two fucks.
Facts.
No, what I'm saying is, I got other families I deal with, and they do not act that way.
But my point is, though, you can't base your opinion on the whole holiday based around a few people. You can't base... That's like saying, oh, I don't like Kid Rock because when I went to a concert, there was this one asshole that ruined the experience for me. Fuck Kid Rock. What? That had nothing to do with nothing.
So you mean tell me that the music sucks?
I didn't say... No. Okay.
No, I love Kid Rock. What I'm saying is Christmas music sucks. So you can't say it ruins the whole experience.
You don't get down with the music. Okay, that's fair. I don't get down with the music. I don't get down with the fact that they take away from hunting season, and I don't get the fact the way that they make people greedy. I don't fuck with Christmas. I'm telling you, I don't fuck with it. To bring it to a religious scale,
I like getting off work for about a week. That's about as far as that goes. Straight up.
To bring it to a religious scale, I wish that people would start celebrating Christmas the way it was meant to be and stop talking about it in winter. It's a spring and summertime thing. We all know that Jesus was born sometime in the spring or summer. The only reason we celebrate it in the winter is because when the Catholic Church was converting the pagans, we went off the winter solstice, which is their Yule celebration, and we're like, oh, see, we're not that different. We celebrate too. And that's how we got the Christmas tree inside. There's a whole reason for that is super pagan. Same reason for Easter, though. Same reason for Easter. The reason why the date of Easter changes every year is because it has to be so far after the vernal equinox. Super fucking pagan. Nothing to do with Jesus. But anyway, I could talk on that shit all day. But my point is, though.
I'm about to say I'm not getting into religion.
I'm just throwing it out, okay? And there's a huge following that says that Santa is Satan. Hold on, hear me out. If you rearrange the letters of Satan, it's Santa. They both wear red. They both fuck with them fucking kids. They're both drunk.
Is it because they cause greed, maybe? I'm just asking. Hey, look, I
don't think Santa causes greed. I think human beings are sinful by nature. We all are born into sin, and we're all imperfect creatures, and we all have our issues, dog.
So does that make us Satan?
No. I think that we are born into sin, and we have to choose to do right because that's just the right thing to do.
So you wear a red shirt and you have kids. Does that make you Satan? No, it doesn't make you Satan.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
No, you said they got a huge following that says Santa Claus is Satan. He wears red. He fucks with kids. Just asking questions.
That wearing red and having kids doesn't make you Satan or Santa.
I'm just saying, you dropped that knowledge on us.
I'm just throwing it out. There's a fucking, and they have a radio show they do every year, the Anti-Santa League, I think they're called. I'll double check on that.
Anti-Santa League.
And that's their whole point, is to go out there and say basically Santa is taken away from the true meaning of Christmas, which is Jesus, and they're out there to rid the world of this pagan idol of Santa Claus. I'm like, bruh, it's like the Westboro Baptist Church of fucking Christmas. It's hilarious. It really is. If you haven't checked this group out, I highly recommend it.
Did you just give them a plug?
No, I'm not trying to give them a plug. I'm giving our listeners the tools to troll. That's what I'm doing. I pray that y'all go to their Facebook page and just light them up, man. That's good shit. I mean, look, I'm all about a good troll. I'm all about that life.
We're going to start having trolls on our Facebook page now.
Honestly, if people start trolling our Facebook page, don't get mad if I out-savage you.
For the record, he runs our Facebook page.
Word.
I don't do none of it. Don't judge me from none of his doing.
I'm just going to throw it out there. If you try to out-savage the Blue Collar Bros, look, we have to clean our act up on the mic. I'm going to fuck on Facebook, so we'll see. I'll see you there in the comments.
I might know whatever he says I don't agree with. I'm admitting that right now. I do not back up anything he says or does.
You see, that's true solidarity. That's true brotherly love. Motherfucking, they talking shit. Hey, that ain't my people. That ain't.
No, this is real life. I don't know nothing. You kind of out there, though, dog. Like, I might be stupid, but you out there.
He's not wrong. I've been out there since day one, though. I've never been considered a normal person, and I'm super fucking happy about that. Although,
I'm not arguing with these.
As far as the normalness is concerned, I love Christmas. You got me. It's although I hate it because in the middle of winter, I love Christmas.
You know how normal it is to not like Christmas? It's probably
not very.
more. No, it's probably more normal to not like Christmas than to like Christmas.
Ebenezer Scrooge ass,
No.
Grinch ass, fucking.
No, you know why Christmas is such a big deal? Because there's about 1 out of every 5 people like you that just love the fuck out of it and have to make it so loud.
See, that's the thing.
That everybody else thinks that, like, hell, everybody just loves Christmas. No, it's just 1 out of every 5 people are just so fucking Christmassy that the rest of us can't fucking help but pay attention to it because we're just over here trying to live like normal white people.
But I don't do that. I don't push on people. I don't force people to get into the Christmas spirit and get on my vibe. I don't do that. I'm on my own vibe. You know what I mean?
You about 1 out of every. All right.
But there are those that are, and I know who you're talking about.
So 1 out of 5 people is really loud. 1 out of every 8 people is not really loud. So
where are you getting these statistics, man?
You want me to Google it?
I'm afraid if you Google something, it might be right. Continue. Anyway.
But they don't fuck with me. I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
I wish you could get
You
more
got my
into the
blood
Christmas
pressure up
spirit,
talking
bro.
about Christmas. It's a simple fact. Christmas is nothing but a big pain in the ass.
Well, let me ask you, what do you feel about Valentine's
All
Day?
you do is just put shit up just for a couple of weeks, just to take
right.
it back down, pick it back up where it goes from, to store it all year, just to spend too much money during the holidays when you're not working, to buy shit for people that don't give a fuck what you buy them for. It's just, man, fuck Christmas.
I want to throw something out.
Love
What do you feel about Valentine's Day?
I'm going to drop some bombs on you right here. Fuck Valentine's Day, too.
Well, I figured that much. As much as you hate Christmas because of all the commercialism and bullshit, Valentine's Day has got to be your actual
I'm
fucking
just saying,
hell.
No, I'll go through the end of the world right here and tell you right now. The biblical standpoint behind Christmas, like you said, I mean, you done told me already it wasn't even supposed to be in wintertime.
It's
Regardless,
not.
the symbolicness of it
Sure, yeah.
is straight up to show
The love for the birth of Christ.
correct.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm 100% behind that. I understand it. I get it. Bro, and I hate to say it, churches probably get freaking 3 times more people go to church Christmas weekend, Easter weekend.
They're called the Creaster
I
Christians.
already know. You understand what I'm saying. But regardless, I mean, it is a good time of the year for people to, I guess, I'm not going to say better themselves, but just, some people
Try to be nice.
It might reach people. I understand the principles behind it.
Okay, I'm with you.
But it's a simple fact that humans have taken it and modified it and fucked it up so much that I could give 2 fucks less about it.
And I'm not going to deny
And
that
I understand.
point. That's true.
I understand what it started from, and I still respect the fact of what it is. It's
Yeah.
just a simple fact that, do I think I need to buy my sister-in-law's cousins, babies, cousins, brothers a fucking gift because they're going to be at the party and they're going to be left out if they don't get one? Well, no offense, but I don't plan on getting a gift either, so they could all kiss my ass. That's about where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no offense. I mean,
I get your point. I do. You're not coming from a baseless standpoint. When you start off saying that you hated Christmas, I honestly thought that you were going to come with just, cause fuck this and da 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 da. No, the reasons behind it, I understand. You're talking about the greed of humanity. You're talking about how people have taken the true meaning and twisted it.
I guess I'm more of a simple.
I get that.
I'm more of a simple person. I'm not. Me personally, put it this way. If there's anything that I personally want, if there's a need that I have, I can assure you I have already figured out that problem and I have a solution for it. If there's a need, if I'm hungry, if I'm out of power, if I'm out of, phone service, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if there's a absolute necessity that I need, there's no issue about it.
I think that's called bills.
That's what I'm getting at. I have handled my necessities. Now, if there's any wants that I want, I can assure you that the only wants that I don't have is the ones that I can assure you, if I can't afford them, you're not going to buy them for me for Christmas. You're not going to buy me a 21-foot express boat with a 250 on it.
I was about to ask, what do you want for Christmas? I can make some things happen.
What I'm getting at is I have 4 boats sitting in my yard.
Yeah, you do, and none of them run.
But that's none of my business. What I'm saying is that...
that is all your business.
No, what I'm saying is that I have what I want. The couple things that I really want that I don't have is because I straight up can't afford them myself. If I could afford them, I've been unhad them.
Mm.
You can't come in here and be like, hey man, I got you some slippers. Like, I thank you for wasting $25 on me because I'm never gonna wear them. Like, motherfucker, man. I got slippers. I got whatever the fuck I want.
You're missing the whole point, brother.
No.
It's about the generosity. You're saying it's about the greed.
Well, the generosity to me is being come hang out with me. Come be part of the family. Come chill.
Well, then do that. Tell the world. Do a Facebook post. Look, for this Christmas, I don't want none of y'all to buy me. Fuck all. If y'all really care about me, y'all want to get me something, come spend some time with me. I'll be at my house on these days. Come have a beer with me.
Don't fuck with me.
No, I'm serious. Do that and see what happens.
Well, I gotta put it on Facebook.
Because
most of my people ain't on Facebook.
I'm just saying that's the best platform to reach as many people. But hey, if you have another way of reaching people, Or
phone
tell them
call.
face to face. Okay, go for it. That's my point. If that's what it means to you and that's what will bring you the Christmas spirit,
But see, that's a
then
bad
fucking
thing.
do it, bro.
Is that a lot of people, if they see me post something like that,
They'll think you're in trouble.
no. Don't bring me nothing. If y'all want to come see me, hang out with me, they're going to still think I'm being greedy by, oh, no, I'm telling you, you don't understand. You used to our family. You don't know other families.
Yes, I do. I've been around the block, dude. I know other families. I know families that are shit
No.
around the holidays. I know families that are overly generous to make themselves feel better around the holidays. Yes, I've been around the block.
Well, what I'm saying is that other families, they'd be like, he just doesn't want to hang out with us. No, motherfucker, I just don't want to hang out with nobody. I want to hang out with me. I kind of like me. You know what I'm saying?
Antisocial motherfucker.
I think I'm the favoriteest person I know. I like the fuck out of me. I hate to say it. I'm a selfish motherfucker, but
Well,
I like the fuck out of me.
Say what y'all want, but I think that might be the most, the healthiest mental standpoint I've ever heard. Fuck the world. I like me. Most people can't say that out loud, dog, and truly mean it.
Who can't?
Most people.
But that's the bad thing. It's like, I like the fuck, like, I like you. You're all right. You're still weird, but you're all right. But, like, I like some people from work. I like people that, I love my dad, my mom. I love a lot of people, but there's nobody in this world that and call me selfish, call me whatever the fuck y'all want. I don't really give a shit.
The Grinch.
I like the fuck out of me. You know who likes me?
Ebenezer Scrooge also liked himself until he met those ghosts.
Yeah. You know who else likes me? Fucking me.
Me, myself, and I. We having a party.
Drop some bombs on you right
We having a straight three-way up in my head.
Nah,
It's
man,
wonderful.
I don't know, bro. Like I said, maybe I'm just selfish or greedy or whatever.
No, I'm
but
not saying that you're that, dude.
I guess that's what aggravates the fuck out of me the most is that simple fact that
All right.
I feel like a lot of people should be self-sufficient.
Last question. Last question on the whole Christmas debate.
No.
On Christmas morning, when your girls wake up and they come to the tree and they freak the fuck out, that doesn't make you feel some type of way?
My kids,
Yeah, your kids. Your kids. Yes.
they play with the box. They don't fuck with the toys. That's what tells me that Christmas is a big fucking hoax. I'm telling you, bro, when a child can run out there and see a toy and then turn the other way when you didn't bring the box out because it's 32 degrees outside and you put it by the door, and they go run and jump in the box and get more excited about the box, that means to tell me that it's not about what you give people. It's the simple fact of bringing people happiness.
Exactly.
Make people happy. But presents, spending money, giving gifts, if it makes you happy to give gifts, I understand. There's different types of people in the world. Some people get off on giving.
Yeah. That's their love language, dude.
I understand. Well,
No.
me
Some
personally,
people-
my love language isn't receiving or giving. My love language is, I guess, just time.
That's a thing.
I understand. I guess I read the 7 Love Languages book.
Did you
read,
really?
Oh, I read it. My wife made me. I didn't want to.
Cody, I am so proud of you.
Oh no, I know love languages, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not a fucking giver.
Time is a thing.
I'm not a receiver. I'm the most sincere. I would rather sit here and bullshit with you than I would ever rather you give me $3,000 and I give you $3,000. Straight up. I mean, I'm being dead honest because.
Yeah. But I want all of our listeners, I want y'all to understand something. I mentioned this earlier, but I want to reiterate it, okay? Understand something. If somebody gives you a gift this holiday season.
Oh, be thankful, no doubt.
No, just hear me out. Trust me. I'm going somewhere with this.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody gives you a gift this holiday season and it only costs $20, but that person only makes $8 an hour, you realize that person just gave you, they thought about you, and they spent 2.5 hours of their life to get you a material possession. My point is, it doesn't matter what the gift is. It matters about what that person thought about you enough to get you that gift. Don't be a piece of shit, okay? Be grateful and be thankful for the things that you do get, the time that you do spend with people, okay? That's what it's really all about. It's about the joy in people and being good to each other. people are not good to each other most of the year. They make a conscious effort to be good to each other for maybe 1 or 2 months a year. And that's really fucked up. And we could talk about that another time. My point is, though, for that 1 month that the people are choosing to be good to each other, don't take it for granted. That person that got you a little something, to them, that was a big something. You know what I mean? Be good to each other. Take care of each other. And Merry fucking Christmas.
No.
Bitches.
No.
No?
No.
And the Grinch is going to chime in on this one.
No. It's called being smart.
It's called being smart. Most people are not smart. I'm not saying that you or I are smart. I'm saying that most people are not.
No, I'm just saying, think about it. If you make $8 an hour.
Yeah.
I understand if, like I said, I guess I don't personally feel the giving love language. Like, I don't understand that. Some people legitimately get off on that they could literally be piss-ass broke and give their last $30 away and fucking get their jollies off. Like, that makes their week. The fact that they don't have anything to eat on their way home from work, but they gave this homeless guy $30 to go buy drugs with. I can't explain other people's love languages where they legitimately get off. They could walk up to a homeless person and give them $30 and know that they're going to go buy alcohol or drugs with it, and they still feel good about themselves. I can't vouch for that, but you're talking about somebody that makes $8 an hour and then somebody that spends $20 on a Christmas present for you because they feel like they need to give you that. Like, and don't get me wrong, I can't vouch for that love language of giving.
That's the thing. You said the words, feel like they need to give you something. Nobody needs to give anybody fuck all.
What you said it before I did.
But if that person chose to go out of their way to pick you out something, even if it was a meager $10 item.
Well, don't you think if somebody was only making $8 an hour, they would be smart enough to come and ask you straight up. Here, I don't care what nobody says. Everybody thinks Christmas is all about big surprise. Oh, I got you.
No.
I got you a present. Open a present. Blah blah blah. No, fuck that. If somebody only made $8 an hour and they only had $20 to count for you, and it really made them feel better to buy you a present.
Yeah, they cared about you enough to spend that much of their time and money on you. Go ahead.
Don't you think that they would tell you straight up, like, hey, look, man, like, I know you working nights, like you get cold, like you want like a good beanie or something, or like what do you actually need? Yeah. It's not about wants. Motherfucker, don't buy me a goddamn Transformer figurine I'm gonna put in my room. Don't buy me. No, you follow what I'm saying.
I do.
Don't waste your $20 that you work so hard on for me to get a goddamn a pair of insoles for my boots that make my feet sweat more than they already do. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
but the fact that they thought about you enough to get you the insoles, knowing that you're on your feet all day.
No, if you really thought about me, just straight up ask me and say, hey, is there anything you really need? Well, because what I need is, bro, like, oh, you put $20 towards, I'll put 10 on my truck. It costs $190. You put $20 towards it, I swear to God, that'd be the best. That is meaningful to me. Or, hey, we'll trade it. What means something to you? Like, do you need, I mean, I hate to say it, but socks? I hate to say it. As I get older and older, I used to get socks as a kid.
Yo.
Sure did I realize.
Yo, Christmas morning, a good pair of socks is the fucking tits.
Legitimately, the older and older I get excited when I see a fresh pair of socks.
Yo.
Like, boy, they ain't even got the back blowed out or nothing on them. Damn, look
you
at
blow the backs out of your socks, too?
Boy, did you see them socks over there, though? Them things is fine. Like, I know y'all.
That's Dickies socks?
I know them babies got scooters and shit, but boy, did you see them socks? Is that Costco brand? What is that? Ooh, shit.
It's got that cushion sole, dog.
Oh, they got a little flap on the back. They got an extra little cushion for the pushing. Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I be getting it. Bro, look, if anybody has any doubt.
Hopefully you ain't wearing no socks while you doing no pushing. You are not.
No, I'm talking about just a little back flap just for when I be working. You know, when I put that extra little, put that mud grip on there.
Put that stinky cheese on it.
Yeah, put that old stinky cheese on, get that little mud grip on there. Whoop, whoop. Nah, but I'll tell you what. If any of my family listen to this, boy, I hope I get a bunch of fucking socks this year. Hold up, I'm about to drop some knowledge on
To our entire fucking bloodline, give him nothing but fucking socks.
Hell yeah. Look, I'm gonna let you know, but don't give me no bitch ass socks neither though. Look, if we're gonna get socks, I want the good socks.
If it ain't Dickies, it ain't shit.
Nah, Dickies suck ass.
What?
But go to Costco, dude. You want me to show you?
I ain't got no Costco membership. I'm not a part of the rich white community like some people.
I'll take my boots off right now.
I bet you will.
I will drop some Costco sock knowledge on you.
Fucker.
You don't want to smell it, but I will. But then, no, I can't get off right now.
Get off. Go on. Shit. Go. Talk your shit.
No, look, I'm just letting y'all know. Any family out there, if y'all was wondering what to give me without pissing me off for Christmas. Because I know y'all gonna give me shit anyhow. Just give me the cheapest pair of socks y'all can give me. I swear to God, I love socks.
Bet.
Don't fuck with me.
Bet.
Do not fuck with me.
I'll give you the cheapest pair of itchy ass, no soul having ass, dude, gonna rip on your first try ass socks.
You could literally give me a pair of socks that says itchy ? I would still wear them every day just because of some fact that you thought of it to buy them for me.
It's like you're proving my point, but anti. The fact that I thought about buying these socks, you're gonna rock them. Even though you hate Christmas and the whole constitution of gift giving.
Yeah, but I wanted you to get the cheapest gift possible. The way it makes you feel uppity because you bought the gift. Well, it makes you feel good because you bought the gift. It makes you like, I got him
Giving
something.
somebody a gift shouldn't make you feel uppity. It should make you truly feel good all the way down to your soul because you truly thought so much of this person to get them something.
I'm trying to make you feel good the cheapest way. Buy me the cheapest pair of socks you got. You feel good, I'm good.
The price shouldn't matter on a
Motherfucker,
gift,
I love socks, though. That's the bad part. Is that, I really, as I get older, I'm really appreciative to how many socks my parents give me.
Jeez.
I got a whole sock hamper at my house, and I'm super, super duper ecstatic about it.
I'm happy that I don't have a sock hamper. When my shit comes out the dryer, it gets paired and it gets put the fuck up. That's wonderful.
You got that?
I do. Oh, I got that. Oh, yeah.
How much you pay for that?
We'll talk about that in another episode.
Way too fucking much.
Well, I married her and put a kid in her, didn't I? So you do the math on how much I'm paying for it. In reality, though, I think I'm getting the steal deal.
$100,000?
To anybody out there who has ever met my wife, bruh, way too good for me. I think that's a confirmed fact. Mathematically speaking, confirmed.
$100,000 for folded socks? I don't know if it adds up.
It's not just the socks, though, bro. It's the everythingness.
It's the socks.
Have you seen how thick she is?
The socks are a bonus.
Have you seen how thick she is?
Man, look, I don't know.
Let's move on.
I just come walk up in the room and drink beer and fucking talk on this goddamn microphone.
Bro, we've been at it for an hour. This is the longest podcast we've ever shot.
Oh, yeah, they're going to like this one.
Ooh. We're going to talk about the Grinch versus the Christmas spirit.
You want me to talk about the Grinch?
No, you are the Grinch. You have proven that on this episode.
No.
Proven it through and through. For those of you out there, I don't care which side of the fence you're on this. If you hate Christmas, you love Christmas, whatever. Okay? Everybody's entitled to their opinions. I do, however, want y'all, and I've said this multiple times and I'll say it again. I want y'all to appreciate the time and love that somebody put into getting anybody any motherfucking thing. Don't be greedy. Don't be stupid. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. That's really what the whole point of this whole motherfucker is about. And that's it.
That was sweet.
I don't want to end it on like a little, but let's be real. Just take care of your fellow motherfucker. Yo, look. Life is a bitch and then you die. Ain't none of us making out of this bitch alive. while we're here and we got a 1 month span to be good to each other, take care of each other.
Why take life so seriously? You never make it out alive.
None of us, bro. None of us.
I don't know, man. I guess I just got a different view on things because I look at it at the point of the fact that like you're saying take care of each other.
Yeah.
But if you buy me something, no offense, it's your natural human nature that makes you feel like you need to buy you something back.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna wrap this episode up, I think.
Yeah. We done burned through all our Sims cards.
We have burned through some.
Talking about
some
how much
time.
I hate Christmas. This is
how much I love Christmas.
The longest episode we've ever done yet. Nah, man, I just, like I said, at the end of the day, I have my feelings about it because I guess it feels like it puts pressure on people that it's unnecessary pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's not, hey, we're cooking tonight. You gonna bring onions? It's like no, like this random asshole just bought me a present, and now it almost makes me feel like even more of a random asshole because I didn't buy them one back.
Meanwhile, I look at it like people are going out of the way to do good for each other when they usually wouldn't, and we need to appreciate that. And yes, we're talking aside from religion. We're talking aside from
I'm just
family
talking
tradition.
Strictly the gift giving. Yeah, this has nothing to do with our own personal family. I'm just saying.
Grand scheme American Christmas, you know.
I love our family's Christmas because our family's Christmas is straight up come hang out.
Anything our family does is going to be come hang out, come eat, come have a good time. That's about the gist of it.
And literally, we like rock, paper, scissors, like, oh, you buying this kid a present? Boy, that sucks. Like, we like, oh yeah, we all there's too many cousins and shit. We going straight up. We pulling names around the house. Everywhere else, they like.
Well, I tell you what, from the Grinch, and from Mr. Pro Christmas. All right, we as the Blue Collar Bros want to wish y'all a fucking Merry Christmas. Y'all take care of each other. Y'all be good to each other. Okay, and we'll see y'all next week.
I can't agree with that, but all right. I hope everybody stays safe. That's about all I got.
Stay safe. Be good to each other. Don't be a dick. Enjoy the holidays.
No, you could be a dick. Just stay safe for the most part.
Just be a safe dick.
Very, very safe dick. All right.
Anyway, look, from our family to yours, Merry fucking Christmas.
Be safe this winter. I'm not going to say Merry Christmas, but Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and be safe for the winter.
That's your PC way of saying Merry Christmas is be safe out there?
Well, I'm not like Walmart. Like, I can't say Happy Holidays because I do like, like Christ. I will involve Christ in it. So I can say Merry Christmas. But at the end of the day, no offense.
So say Merry Christmas then.
Merry fucking Christmas.
There you go. Here we go. Sign that bitch off, Cody.
Be safe this winter.
That'll work.
Don't shoot nobody with a gun while you're hunting. Not going to Christmas parties. Because you regular people like me. All right, look, Kate, love you, bye. All right. Oh, tell the little things in life. If your little things ever needs anything,
motherfucker.
My little thing ain't doing anything. Sorry, guys. I got tuned up on this one.
Here. Y'all take care.